Hey guys, Emma here from Emma Knows. So, lots to tell you today. First of all, for those who don't know who I am a life, health, wellness coach. Basically, I'm here to help you have a happier life, live longer, live better. I will just tell you all about the supplementation I take, but also things to inspire you, hopefully. Hope you live a better life, and also just to laugh and stuff. And you will hear a rant from me. So, I recently left corporate, and this is what I'm doing now. So I'm basically just doing stuff where I just want to help people and share things, and so it's all quite new at the moment. So at the moment, I'm kind of working on my flow and how things are going to work. So, you know, things will be slightly different as I go along. But what I've decided is, so first of all, I will be getting a proper little mic over that I can put onto my top, that when I talk, you won't hear all the dishes and wet myself. You won't hear all the dishes, the noise, whatever I'm doing. So I'll generally do this with you when I'm doing a task, washing dishes or making a shake, or it's actually better for me to do a live while I'm doing something. I think just sitting and doing a live, I'm not brave enough for that yet. So, okay, let's go back. Where are we? My brain, I can't even think. Right, yes, so initially, when I started these in January the 1st, but the goal is pretty much to do a live every day. I mean, if I miss one, I miss one, but it'll be a very good reason. So I had a migraine the other day, so I missed one. But other than that, I'm going to do them every day. So what I used to do before is I used to do an MO update. It was basically about my health, me losing weight. Guys, I swear to God, I was losing weight up, down for like 2 years. I'm like, I'm on it, day 4 of 21, day 5. And then I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Do you know how many before photos I have? Guys, 5,000. Every month, well, I've got a before photo. Then I'm like, oh, there's wine, there's alcohol. Swear to God, it wasn't working. Well, I couldn't just do it. I don't know. I did go through a lot of stuff this last year. 2023 has been it was a fucking shit show. I'm telling you. I think for everyone. So, what was I saying? Yeah. And I just went through a lot of it, but I learned a lot of stuff, okay? So, I finally found something that works, that I think can work for anyone that's like me, that is, you don't necessarily have to be over 40, but generally you struggle to lose weight, you're a comfort eater, you find it hard to stick to things, you know, you go back to old habits, and you're constantly feeling bad about yourself, and it's an up, down all the time. And I found something that, and I worked on it to make it easy for myself, and there's something I could then share with other people. So I basically doing like my own little research from August to December to go, right, let me try this thing that I have now with my Herbalife team, and it's half marathon, and I've got a goal of losing 2 kgs every month, which I've been doing. Although we had a break over December, so I didn't like, I mean, I gained like 350 grams, guys, but the thing is, I can't concentrate today. I was all excited earlier. What was I going to say? I should have lost a bit more. So, by the 14th of January, I hadn't lost 10. I'm currently on 8.8. I went up to down to 9.1. Then last weekend, I just ate a little bit too much comfort food because I had so many bad headaches. And I was like, when I have headaches, I want chocolates and stuff. Anyway, so I said, it's okay. I've got till Friday, my birthday, to do it. I don't think I'm going to lose 1.2 kgs by fucking Friday. We'll see tomorrow. I've been good today. We will see. Anyway, so I'll go back. So what I was doing is I was doing these daily updates. Well, not daily. I was just doing email updates. Sometimes they were daily. Sometimes it was like a month or once a week, whatever. And I just talk about my health, okay? Now, I started doing them, and then I was like, oh, it's good to have subtitles and stuff. And then I started doing that. I'm like, oh my God, it took so fucking long. And I have a nervous breakdown trying to translate everything and fix it all. And I'm like, so those weren't as often as I was doing them, and then they've kind of fallen by the wayside a bit since I've left corporate, and now I'm doing MO Knows basically, so my own stuff. So what I've realized today is my lives are going to be my MO's update. So guys, this is where my updates are going to be. So I'll put a little note out to let you all know. And if I can ask you all a favor, so anyone who does watch this, okay, if you could just like it or heart it. Fucking hate those thumbs up. I'm like, can you not just put a fucking heart? Anyway, I don't care. I'll take anything. But if you could just like it, or because what it does, it'll then make it more visible to people on my own page. So I do this on my own page, my Imaging Caithness page. So I know people do watch it, and it's not like, oh, I want everyone to always like it. I don't get upset, but it's just, as I'm working on my online business and I'm working on this, I realize there's certain things that will help me, and all I need from you is just to like it and just say, cool, oh, hey, Janet. Just put a thumbs up or a hearts up if you're watching this, or watch it later, or put a replay. Just putting a comment or some kind of action on this live or on this thing later will then just help, and more people will see it, basically. So I really want to be able to reach as many people as I can, or people that want to watch me. Sure, this is an Emma update. So I'm basically going to go through my own update, my health, how's it going. Then I'm going to talk about what I feel like, really. So national days, what's happening in the world, a little rant, whatever. That's what I'm going to be doing. So every day is an update. So in terms of my weight, let's start there. I don't think I'm going to lose 10 kgs for my birthday. I've got 1.2 to go. So I will drop the 10, but I haven't made my initial deadline. I just think because we had a break over December, it is what it is. But it's fine. So I will get to my 10 quite soon. I'll be celebrating that. And then I'm working on the next 10. So the goal is initially 20 kgs down, to have that done all by the 14th of June, which I know I will. Anyway, it's our birthday on Friday, so I might just wake up and have Southern Comfort for breakfast. Actually, I won't, because I haven't got it in the house, but yeah. 2 more sleeps, still my birthday, which is exciting. I have my birthday, actually. So before, when I was in corporate, and for years, I used to work on my birthday, and I'm like, oh, I used to bring in cake for everyone, and it's my birthday. And then a friend of mine I worked with, Audrey, she's like, Emma, I never work on my birthday. I was like, oh, why do I work on my birthday? It's the dumbest thing ever. So it's your birthday, then do not work. You're in corporate. If you can, just don't work at all. Just, you can take that day off. I know it's hard for some people, they can't get leave or whatever. Although some companies give you your birthday off as leave. Everywhere I go, I always say, guys, can you just put this into your policy, please? Anyway, so it's my birthday. I'm going with my friend Jill and some other ladies in my over 40s Brighton group to So Far Sounds. It's a small little thing that they do. They don't have a lot of people, and you see like 3 different artists across the low, and we don't get the location until tomorrow. So like 36 hours before they tell you where it's going to be, so I cannot wait. We're doing that, and then on Saturday there's another get-together. One of the girls that organised it all by 1 in the afternoon, also for the ladies in that group, so that's awesome. So I've got a nice little group that I have on Facebook. So people that don't socialise a lot, or want to meet more people, have a look and see if there are any groups in your area that you can just join. Be amazed how many Facebook communities and groups there are out there. Depends what country and how it all works. I know in the UK I've got this one, and I actually run this with a few other girls. Oh, my battery's going low, but it's fine. We will carry on. So that helps. So it actually gets me out the house more, because I think from COVID I got into, and working from home, I'm like, I don't need to go out. I'm fine. Meanwhile, I do need to see people, actually. So it's actually a nice thing to go out. So Facebook communities are really good. Then the other thing was, so as part of my email knows, so I've got my weekly newsletter, and if you're not on my email list, let me know so I can give you the link, or just send me your email address and I'll add you. The moment I just send out a newsletter once a week on a Wednesday, went out today. And I cover different stuff, finding your purpose, tips for the year, food, everything. It's just random. It's all different stuff. So I like to share everything I know of people, and cool things as well. So that goes out once a week. And it'll be great to kind of build up my email subscriber list as I grow and new things get added. You're all aware of each of a website and all those things. Still all happening. Things take time. I'm like, oh my god, why can't it just be like magic? Anyway, one of the cool things I found a while ago is like, celebrating national days, and I always like to find out why about things. So I looked in, and like special days, like if the UN celebrated and why it came about, and I was like, oh my god, it's interesting. So I found this calendar, which I thought was comprehensive. I'm like, oh, there's like a national day or holiday, not a holiday, but a national day, like every single day of the month. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 on there. I was like, wow, it's amazing. And I think the last couple of days I've mentioned them. Like there was Nothing Day, then today was Museum Selfie Day, which was cool. Anyway, I go, and then what I do is I look at it and go, cool, then I go and do some research. I just want to find out who invented it, where it came from. I like stuff like that, and I tell people. Anyway, tomorrow was supposed to be, well, it is National Thesaurus Day. I'm like, cool, let me do some research. What does this bloody well mean? So this guy that came up with it, I think in the 1930s, he like literally came up with this thesaurus, and it's a massive thing, so that it's celebrated. But I found a website, and I'm like, hold on, what's this coffee? What is it? National Gourmet Coffee Day. I'm like, hold on, isn't this Thesaurus Day? No. There's a shit ton of fucking days every day. So I was like, oh my God, I cannot go into each one in super detail, do tons of posts, but I'm going to just mention on my updates what they are and whatever. So if I put stuff out there, or if you happen to see this. So tomorrow is, let me flip and tell you, okay. I told you about the National Thesaurus Day. Guy invented. Okay, cool. National Gourmet Coffee Day. A lot of these days come from America, by the way. I don't know if they're bored over there or they're just fucking shit to celebrate, but a lot of them are. Anyway, no offense to the Americans. National Gourmet Coffee Day. So that's the silly gourmet coffee. Again, this is an American thing. I mean, coffee's been around for like fucking hundreds of years. So that one. It's Women's Healthy Weight Day. Now, that's a cool one because what it is, it's trying to have awareness of healthy weight, not being like too skinny. And I think it has changed a lot. I think from when I was a kid to now, it's so different. My daughter, luckily, isn't growing up in that world of, oh, you've got to be skinny and we've all got to have no bum and no this and no that and be like a little stick. And we all were, and we still thought we were fat, and she doesn't have that. So it's actually Women's Healthy Weight Day. So that's a really good one to celebrate and do. And it's just about accepting yourself as you are, not kind of beating yourself up. You know, your body goes through a lot, and it's there. You know, it's not good to always feel so bad about yourself. I went through years and years. Even every now and then, I'm like, not as bad as I used to be. But I was like, hey, Catherine. I was just like, I thought I was fat. I look back at pictures, I'm like, Emo, if you were fucking thought you were fat then, you were fucking dumb, because literally I'm like fucking 5 times the size now. But anyway, it will it'll come off. It's fine. I finally found a way, so it's working, which is awesome. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so tomorrow is a Women's Healthy Weight Day. That's one. And I follow some really good ladies on social media. So if anyone doesn't follow Dana Mercer, I'm actually put her link in here, and she basically she's a journalist, and she shows her body like as it is, like how people look with their pose, and then she just shows how her body is, if it's flabby or cellulite or bloated, whatever it is, just like it's real. Hence you get my updates where I'm just going to swear, so hopefully you don't have kids that are around you, or actually it doesn't really matter, because who cares if you swear. I'll just say it like it is, and whatever I think of, I'll just speak about. So National Healthy Women's Day. Then there is National Peking Duck Day. I was like, what? So I went and had a little look as to the history. Oh my guys, it's been going on for like over 700 years. Like this whole duck thing in China. I mean, China's like the one like massive remaining dynasty out of all the ages of history. I think that's survived. Like it's hectic, but the Chinese thing is amazing. So it's got all these little facts of when it started and how they make the duck, and all, you know, where the restaurant. They've even got a franchise of one famous restaurant. Hello, Gina. A famous restaurant in China where they now got franchises, even in Australia. I don't know what it's called, but anyway. So tomorrow is National Gourmet Coffee Day, National Peking Duck Day, Women's Healthy Weight Day, National Thesaurus Day. Then, this is a definitely American one, National Michigan Day. So if you live in America, that's for you, whatever. I didn't really go into much detail. I'm like, not for me. And then National Winnie the Pooh Day. So that's quite cool. So that, I think that came about in the 1950s. It's really cool when I go up and look at all of them. And then I was like, I was looking at the other days, guys, there's fucking shit tons. I actually wrote down the ones on my birthday. So initially, the calendar I had, it just had National Popcorn Day. I'm like, really? Is that fucking all I get on my birthday? National Popcorn Day. Fine. So then I found this. I'm like, ooh, maybe I've got some cool ones. Not that cool. Let me just tell you if any of them are actually really cool. So first of all, National fucking Popcorn Day. It's about corn, another American one they came up with, different types of corn and popcorn. It's an American one. And initially I think it was going to be, it was on the 31st of January to coincide with the Super Bowl, having popcorn and whatever. Then it got moved to the 18th of January. Anyway, that's like a boring one. World Quark Day. I didn't even fucking investigate that, because I'm like, well, what the fuck is that? Quark is like that protein thing. Anyway, I will read through them all. I mean, the detail tomorrow. So you'll get that in my next update. I kind of go into the detail, but I just wanted to tell you what they were. National Tin Can Day. What the fuck? I swear to God, these are all done by the Americans. Artist Outlet Day. Artist Outlaw Day. That's going to be cool. So I'll go into detail for that. Brew a Potion Day. So there's all the witches out there. Fuck, I wish I was a witch. Oh my God. I would have so many fucking spells on people. I'd have voodoo dolls. I'd fucking stick. Oh my, I swear to God, I would have pins and dolls and all sorts, but I can't. Got to just be nice and let karma take its course. But I'd love to make some potions, seriously. And it's Good Memory Day. So it gives you like tips and tricks on good memory stuff. National Popcorn Day. Oh, and the other thing, apparently it is Energy Saving Week, guys, from the 15th to the 21st. So, yeah, switch your lights off when you leave the room. But I thought that was so cool. Then I was like, oh my God, I'm looking at all the days. I was like, holy shit balls. Every day there's stuff. So every day, guys, I'm going to tell you what the national days are. So, you know, just something interesting for you to learn about. I like to learn stuff. So, yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. Okay. So, I've got a few videos I haven't posted. I've done a couple of rants. I've done an inspirational one. I've just been, like, lazy and trying to sort my shit out. So, what was it? Oh, my daughter swearing. So obviously my stuff I swear. I'm just like, it's like part of my language. Like if I'm not swearing, then you must know something's wrong with me. I'm not well, or you know, maybe I'm dying, or I've got some fucking brain illness. If I don't swear, like, Emma's not well. Anyway, so you know, always tell your kids don't swear, you know, when you're an adult. And then the other day, I think it was last year actually, I was like, my poor child. So I'm always telling her don't swear. Meanwhile, every second word is a fucking swear word. And I thought, I'm like, why am I telling you not to swear? And I remember myself as a kid, I started swearing very young at school. I was always swearing, not at home. My mom used to freak out, but my mom used to swear a lot. The things we pick up, I'm like, yo, mom, it's all because of you. Anyway, you know, she wouldn't, even now if we swear, she doesn't like it. So I'm like, okay. Then I thought, why am I telling Rain she can't swear when I swear? I think it's fine to swear. And I'm like, actually, it's okay. And a few times she's asked me, when you're older, then I just said, you know what, Rain? You can swear, it's fine. Okay, we don't like swear at each other, or maybe sometimes we do, but generally we can say swear words. But in the beginning she was like, because she was like, oh, I can swear now, she's a bit hesitant. So what she did is on her phone, she had an app that actually spoke the words. So she would say, Mommy, listen to this. And it would say bitch or fuck or whatever in the sentence. I'm like, oh my God. Or sometimes she'd have the Afrikaans translation. It's even funnier. So that was how she started. No. She's not like me. Like I am a lot. But it's quite funny. And I just thought, you know, we tell them not to. But actually, unless we do not swear, we can't actually tell them otherwise. If we swear, they should be able to swear. Obviously, there's respect and stuff and how they do it. And I do get that. Rain follows that respect. She's obviously a bit weird. She's not going to like constantly swear at me, but I know she does it at school. I mean, I'm bad. I'm like, I don't actually think I've got a good vocabulary. I think all I know is to say fuck about everything. So I'm just like, maybe I should go on a course and learn better English. I'm like, I'm sure I did English in school. I'm sure I passed it, but I do not know all the big fancy words. So anyway, I thought that was funny. So that was with her. With kids, you're always learning different things and helping and whatever. So it was just funny with the whole phone thing. I remember that. Anyway, so let me see. Almost finished washing dishes. I will have a better mic soon, so you won't hear all the other background noise. It'll be quieter. So it should hopefully come in a few days. Hello, Shital. So I've told you about the day. So this is basically my email update from now on, guys. Every time I have a live, it will obviously be saved on here. It'll be there. And please just like it or press, you know, do a little thumbs up or heart, whatever, because it just makes Facebook change algorithms so other people can see it as well. So I'm sure other people want to look at me and talk and listen to me rant and swear and stuff. You know, come, please let everyone share the fun that is Imo. If there's anything you want to ask me or tell me or talk about, or tell me, and I will you know, speak about it or research it, or actually if you've got topics for me to rant about, although you know what, I've got so many fucking drivers that, guys, why do people drive below the speed limits? I just even when you're driving the speed limit, it's still not fucking fast enough. But if like in here in the UK they do miles, in South Africa it's kilometers. In South Africa, no, fucking everyone's speed. Well, actually not everyone, but majority, you know. But here, the speed limit's 20. Like that's fucking walking speed, and they're under it. I'm like, no. Or it's 30 and they do 20. No, do the speed limit at least, or a little bit higher. Why the fuck are you going so slow? And oh my God, guys, I swear I get in my car and I'm like, it's instant road rage. Here, the traffic lights are different to that. So in South Africa, you have your red, yellow, green, okay? And they're just one each, like red, amber, orange, green, that's it. England, they've got an extra thing where before it goes green, so you're sitting on the red, before it changes to green, you get an orange. I'm like, oh, that's like for me to get ready and go, like I'm a racing driver. No. I don't know if it's just Brighton or fucking UK or they take so long. They're still waiting. Some people take so long to fucking go over the intersection that they're the only car that can go, and it's gone red for me. Oh, I swear every day I'm like, my poor child, Mom, Rain's like, Mommy, please, just don't, I'm like, It's insane. I'm like, and are you joking? Drive. And the best is, so a car goes around the corner, or car turns. Now, instead of just being behind them, no. Let's wait. Let them turn the whole corner, and then I'll decide to go. Like 10 cars can fit in between. You must see me. I'm like, oh my gosh. People here just drive like it's, no. Anyway, I can rant about road rage all fucking day long. I've got another one. I did a video. You know when it auto corrects, fine, I can understand swear words and stuff. Well, then she kind of learns your swear words and saves them. No. There are certain words that are normal words, and they make, okay, I-N, okay? I know that I type it all the time, and it constantly puts on. I'm like, fuck. You know when you go back and read a message, and you're like, why does it say on everywhere? And I know I've pressed in. I've even checked. And I'm like, does it all the time. I can't, anyway. That's it about that rant. What else happened to me today? No, just the driving. I swear every time I drive, I'm like, oh, here we go again. I swear if I come back and I haven't had road rage, I'm like, wow, that was a fucking good drive. So generally, I'm like, you guys are idiots. Oh, and just so everyone knows, okay, I don't think people actually know this. Depending on your country. So you've always got your slow lane, your fast lane, or slow, then you've got in the middle, you've got 3 lanes. Let's just say you've got 3 lanes, okay? If you drive on the left-hand side of the road, okay, you keep left and you pass right. You don't stay in the fucking right-hand lane and just do the speed limit, you motherfuckers. It's an overtaking lane. So you're supposed to be going a little bit faster to overtake the next car. You should be not even in the middle lane. You shouldn't even be in the middle lane going slow, people. Left, okay? And then if they go slow, you go to middle. And it's like this. I fucking drive in the slow lane here because everyone's in the other lane going, I can be the speed limit. No. So everywhere in the world, you guys will just understand. Don't even go in the middle lane if you're going slow. It's keep left, pass right. Keep left. And if it's the other way around, it's keep right, pass left. Keep right, pass left. That's it. Stay in the furthest lane and then go over, depending on who's in front of you. Don't drive slow in the middle or the fast lane. And I am that person that will be up your ass. I will flash my lights. I will go in front of you. I will put my brakes on and I will swear at you. Yes, that is me. Because I'm like, really, people, come now. Don't drive like idiots. Anyway, I'm going to get that little flashing sign that does the little thing on the back. I'm going to get that. And when I'm driving, I'm just going to have it permanently on. Everyone who's behind me. Anyway, enough about that. So, okay. So, in terms of weight loss, I'm probably not going to hit my 10 by Friday because I've got 1.2 kgs to go. I will get the 10 off, but it's not going to be the date I wanted, but it's fine. We'll see what I am tomorrow. You know, I've eaten well today. But I will be having drinks on Friday for my birthday and drinks again on Saturday. And, yeah. It's good to celebrate your birthday, people. And then, if you don't already get my newsletter, please give me your email address and I'll add you. I covered some cool stuff in there today. So I covered all things about numerology and like your life year and then what the current year that you're in is. We work in 9-year cycles constantly. And when you get to a 9, you should have kind of gone through all your lessons and stuff. You're supposed to learn all your bad habits and stuff. And if you haven't learned them and you don't change things, when you go into 1 year, you're stuck for the next 9 years. So luckily, when I looked at mine last year, I was like, oh, I'm in a 9 year. I was like I sorted out most of my shit. So I quit corporate, I'm single, I've sorted relationship stuff. So I'm going into 1 year, but it goes on my birthday, so the 19th. So I put an article on that. I put an article about your why, all different things. So yeah, sign up to my newsletter, and eventually I will have my website up and other things up. And yeah, my lives are now my daily email update, which you'll get. I don't have to do fucking subtitles, but I'll do subtitles on my rants and my inspirational ones. And it'll all be evolving, but if you could just like my stuff, heart it, put a comment, it means it'll just go up into the page. Because I think the whole world needs a little bit of emo every day in their life, don't you? Anyway, I'm almost done now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. And sorry for all the swearing, but not sorry, because I don't know any other words. Because it's like the best word to say. It's like the most expressive, and it just helps me. Anyway, have a good day, guys, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.